How you doing, everyone? Welcome back. Yeah, to another little drawn stream here. We got my little fingies still. But yeah, we did basically the line art for Kiryu Coco on Monday, I believe it was. And yeah, we're gonna be doing basically now the line art, make it look pretty, make it look fancy, and then we get to like basic colors, and then we'll go from there. So we have our rough, and it came out pretty good. I'm still surprised by how well we did last stream. But yeah, so basically this is just where we're gonna start off with and keep it moving from here. I gotta get my drawing tablet pen out. There we go. And yeah, I think what we'll do, we'll start from the face and then kind of go from there. But yeah, good morning, good afternoon, whatever the time may be. I've been playing Arknights recently because a new event just dropped. So yeah, I've been kind of playing a lot of that. So yeah, may have probably put more time into other stuff, but I don't know, man. The gacha calls my name and I have to answer. So yeah, I hope you're all doing well no matter what time of the day it is. Whether it's a morning, whether it's afternoon. Yeah, whatever time of the day it may be, I hope it's going well. So we're just gonna draw a Coco's face and have a good time. So last stream, we kind of did a few things. We changed around some of the hair, we changed around the braids. I did change around a little bit afterwards, this little section here. But it's not too much of a difference. I just wanted to make it look a little bit more natural. So yeah, and I guess we'll just go from the face onwards. So maybe we'll do something like this. Oh, what? I might want to make like a custom. Can I make a duplicate? Delete tool, add from default tool settings. Can I make another tool though? That's the question. Can I copy this? I haven't like really. Ooh, there's different textures. Ooh, fancy. Fine texture, drawing paper, marble, oil paint, pencil, which is what we're on. Rough paper, rough texture. Oh, look at this. We're still learning. What's this little gear do? It doesn't look like it didn't do anything. Texture density. We have brush density, brush size. Stabilization. That's obviously something we don't need to worry about too much. Yeah. Okay. This is cool. Rough wash. What's this? Ooh, that looks cool. Sorry, I'm still learning a lot of these things. Water splash. Oh, it's like blood. I should have done this for the fucking what? Dude, I didn't know this existed. I should have done this for the fucking paint blotches on my sweatshirt. What? Look at that. Oh man. Now we're thinking of portals, man. That's so cool. Oh, Clip Studio, you're like the coolest thing in the world sometimes. That's so fucking neat. Okay, anyways, let's just continue. Sorry, I got sidetracked. So yeah, I guess this is like her face right here, like her little face layer. Oh shit, hang on, we got there we go. I was gonna say we have a little blotch still there. So I guess what we'll just do is we'll just constantly keep making new layers just so we don't override some if we end up like not liking something in this kind of thinner style, because we did draw in a thicker style. I tend to do that for my line art, or for my rough I should say, mainly because it just I don't know, I feel like it's easier to look at when it's messy if it's like really thick. If it's really thin and messy, it kind of like just irks me the wrong way. I have no idea why, but it does. All right, there we are. If I rotate this a little bit and just bring it on down there behind the headband, as it was before. Also delete it. That little section there. Yeah, it's looking pretty good still. I mean, I was worried about how this pencil would look, but it looks. I like the little dry like color to it. It looks really good. Spotify stopped. Spotify, what? There we go. Yeah. Okay. I think what we'll do, we'll get like we'll get these out of the way, like they're like little. I don't know what you call these. Hair follicles. I don't know. Mantis blade hair. I don't know what to call these. I don't know if they have like an actual word or not. I mean, I know they're like all over anime and stuff, but I don't know what they're like really called. I just always call them like mantis blades because they look like, you know, mantis blades. Oh, who knows? I guess it's something I should look up in the future to figure out what are these fucking things called, since I tend to draw them and I just don't know like what their name is. All right, draw this here, and much like the other one, just do a straight ass line. I keep going just a little bit more to touch the band. There we go. And now we can just do the bangs. The bangy bangs. The bangs do go in front of it, so you just kind of want to keep that in mind. We could probably give it some more depth here, because, you know, wind's blowing, it'll look kind of messy. You can probably do something like this, right? Get that line up there. Have it start off thin, like so. We have another line come in like this. Is this a good idea? That's the question. Just rotunde. I think we should stick with the singular. I think the singular would work better. It was worth a shot, though. There we go. Okay. We're making lines. You kind of want to go up to here, like that. There we go. Have this come down like this, go up like that, down like that, across the way, go up, back down, wow. Go back up, back down. A big separation there, we can't forget about that. And then doop, doop. Yeah, so I don't know about you guys, but recently I found out something. I found out that farm animals can get diarrhea. Yeah, I found that out recently. And I don't know. I didn't know it was a thing. I didn't know animals could get that. Like, I have dogs and cats, but like, I don't think any of my animals ever had something like that before. I don't know, I found it weird. There were goats. Maybe goats just get diarrhea. I know they eat a lot. I don't know. Anyways, that's why our gross subject. But you want to talk about a grosser subject? I felt really sick yesterday during our Ghost Runner stream. I have a little bit bad case of motion sickness. It's not like extreme like how some people are. Usually if I just like turn up the FOV and I have like a big monitor, like it's like, you know, at least like 27 or something around that for, you know, the inch of how big it is. I'm usually fine. I don't know, but usually like I'm fine. Like I played like Doom, for example. I never finished it, but I played like Doom and I was fine with that. Played things like Mirror's Edge and I was okay with that. And I just never got motion sick with those games. But for some reason, Ghost Runner, during that train sequence, I think it's because the train's moving one direction, I'm moving in the other. My brain's just like not comprehending it. And you move so fast in Ghost Runner that it gives you like a tonal shift, I feel, in like your interior clock, you know what I mean? So I feel like that was like the issue that we're facing. But yeah, I got super sick. I got really bad. Like I kind of just like cried for the rest of the night because it was really bad. So I don't know. I couldn't find anything online about Ghost Runner either. And like people have like the same issues, but like a lot of them just couldn't find a solution. I don't know. We might have to stop Ghost Runner because I can't deal with that. I like the game, but I don't like it enough to make myself sick every time I play it. You know what I mean? And we don't know how long that level's gonna be. It was already hard. I already retried like 4 times in a specific spot. I'm kind of scared that's gonna be like the norm. And I kind of don't want it to be. That's gonna be awful to deal with. But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I hate my motion sickness, but other times I don't mind it because it's not that big of an issue. But when it's something like Ghost Runner, I guess it was my body just couldn't handle it. Which is sad because it's a great game. I would recommend it. If you don't have like bad motion sickness or anything like that, then yeah, I'd say play it. I feel like it deserves the credit it gets because it's a really good game. It's just, you know, you can't really accommodate for something like that, you know. And usually I'm fine, so it's not that big of an issue. But yeah, for some reason it was just not my day. It was just not my day, not my time for it, I guess. So yeah, I don't know. I'd still recommend it. I still think it was a great game. Okay, so that's the hair. Let's just see how we're looking real quick. I think we're looking pretty good. Yeah, I think it's looking pretty nice. Just gotta go ahead and delete this stuff here. Clean it up just a little bit. Clean it as we go. We clean as we go. Clean this up. There we go. Maybe clean up this little corner here. Oops, wrong layer. Oop, wrong layer. There we go. And there we are. I think we're getting somewhere. Yeah, so, I mean, on the bright side, Ghost Runner taught me how nice my bathroom tile is. I never realized how comfy it was. Like, I could probably sleep on that bathroom floor. It was very nice. You know, on the circumstances, it was nice that I had a comfortable floor. So, but like I said, I'd still recommend the game. It's still, I think, you know, Diamond a dozen few have like really bad motion sickness, so I don't feel like that should be like, you know, oh my god, don't buy kind of deal. You know, it's just, you know, we find ways to accommodate it ourselves, and if we can't, we just don't play that game. I just found it odd because usually I'm not that bad. Like, I get a little motion sick depending on the game, but like with Apex and stuff, like I never get motion sick with that game. And that game's all about zooming and zapping around and being a zoomy boy. I don't know. I guess maybe it's just the movement or the dynamic or the level. I think it was just the level like really threw me off. I just couldn't like comprehend it brain-wise, I guess. I don't know. I found it interesting that out of all the games I play that involve a lot of zooming and zapping, it's Ghost Runner that fucking doos me in. You'd think like I'd be bad with like Apex then, because I mean it's just as fast-paced. You know, there's no slow motion or anything, but you know, it's just as fast-paced. You're just moving around just as fast. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's just weird that of all the games, it was Ghost Runner. Yeah, I mean, it happens. I mean, you know, what can you do? But like I said, I'll try and look stuff up, and if I can't find anything by the end of this week, then I guess we can start playing a different game. Because I am not gonna make myself sick. I do apologize. But, wait, do I need to apologize though? I don't feel like I need to apologize. I feel like if I get sick, it shouldn't matter. I should just be concerned about my own health. That and I had like buffalo chicken that night, and I did not like the taste of it. Again, if that makes sense. I was not enjoying that in the slightest. Okay, this bow I don't like. We kind of did a bad job with this, I feel. So we're just gonna fix it. So we're just gonna... What don't I like about this bow? I don't know. I think we can do something like that, and then... something like that, and then once it gets like... cause... it's going towards the head, so the outside one will have like... this thing here, right? And it'll kind of like curl up like that, and then like that, and this will go up like that, and you'll have like this little thing here, or something like that, maybe, like that. Like that. There we go. That might work a little bit better. And then this little thing, this little piggy, this little thing here. Do it right there as well. We kind of just like want to make it like look like, there we go. That looks pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. All right. And the bow will be kind of like wrapped around the horn like here, so the horn goes down like that. Like up here, come down like that, and then the horn can continue. There we go. Little tiny horn with a bow on it. Adorable. Yeah, so bathroom tiles aside and motion sickness aside, other than that, it's been a very good week. We got this done. We got some wins in Apex, which we're also going to be playing tomorrow before the Deadly Encounter stream, which will be kind of fun. You know, I've probably have a little bit of fun before probably a very serious conversation in the D&D game with the players, so that me as the DM has to sit there and endure possibly the party splits part. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, we have some Apex tomorrow. right? Saturday. Yeah, and then after that we might possibly have some just chatting and maybe some more drawing depending on how far we get today. But from our current course of action, we might get pretty far. It's only been about 20 minutes and we got about maybe 10% of this done, which isn't so bad. Granted, I've also been rambling, so, and kind of not drawing for a good 10 minutes of this stream. So yeah, we're getting somewhere. Not too sure where it'll bring us and where we'll end this little journey today on this stream, but we shall see. I think we'll leave this here for when we draw, or like when we start coloring, I should say. And since it's the horns, we can kind of do stuff in the center on the same layer since it won't really affect anything. Kind of do. Why don't we do this first? We'll do like a little star things. Little star things. One there. Oops. I like that line. I like that line. There we go. One there. Oh no! Oh no! And then we can just draw the band. So go here like so, like so. Bring it all the way across. Probably start from the thing there. There we go. Yeah. And then yeah. That's not on brand. I want to make sure it stays on course here. There we go. Looking good. We can flip this back over. Yeah, this is looking really good. I'm really happy with this. This is looking pretty good. I think what we'll do, we'll actually just delete this line. Oh, whoops, this is the wrong thing. There we go. This line, this layer. Delete that like that. Yeah, I think that will make look a little bit better. And now we can kind of also delete it up here. And we can delete, where is it? There it is. We can delete this line here for the little star. There we go. We're getting there. The bangs are basically done. And the top portion of the hair, so we can just do like the little cowlick. Oops, wrong thing. Make sure we're on the same layer. Yep. So it does like this little thing where it goes straight across like that. Goes down. Oh, oops, goes down. Why don't we just do this? Come on. Come on, brain. I know you can do it. I know you can do it, brain. There we go, like that. Kind of come down like this. Whoops, like this. Like this. Then we can just go up from the cowlick again. Yeah. It kind of gets kind of chubby here. Eventually it will come down. So why don't we try that again until we finally get it. There we go. It looks fucking awful though. Hello, welcome to today's stream where I redraw a line 5 times. It's like I want to get to a certain thing, but my brain just can't achieve it right now with my hands. We didn't do any drawing exercises before we began. I kind of just sat here and played Arknights with the new event that came out. So I kind of skipped out on the warm-up. So that's probably also my fault that I can't draw lines right now. Why don't we start from the bottom this time with this part and then kind of go up from there. So we don't have to obviously follow our rough sketch to the T, but we want to make sure that it at least looks nice. So we can kind of come up here, come down there, and yeah, skadoodle. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't like how that came out though. Oh no. It's this little thing here that's the problem. So what if we just do something like this here? Something like that. I think like that should be fine. And we can erase some of the lines here that are kind of lingering that we don't want. Like this one here. Oh, hello. Like this one here. This one over here. We can kind of maybe do something like, oh, that's the wrong one. Oh no! I think it's just this part that was throwing me off because it kind of like makes it look like kind of wonky, if you know what I mean. I feel like that fixed it though. I feel like that fixed it. So I feel like we can kind of just move on. Move on, Drew. Stop drawing the same lines. I can't help myself. All right. I think that looks pretty good. We can erase this portion here because it doesn't go in there. Let's see here. Leave this here. Leave this here. You can delete where the horn was. That's gonna be covering it. All right, looking good. Looking delicioso. Okay. Then we can combine these layers together now and be confident enough to have that be fine. So yeah, next new layer. Now we just get to the part when we draw a hair. And I don't know, when I draw hair sometimes, chat, it just makes my body feel weird. Because it just, I don't know what I'm even saying. But like, I don't know. Like, I like drawing hair, but it's usually like very, I think I mentioned this last stream when we drew Miss Coco. But I know that, I don't know. I draw like static hair a lot. I don't really draw like really active flowing hair, and I wouldn't say it's coming to bite me in the ass, but it's definitely making this more of a challenge, which I like. I like testing myself when I draw. If I always do the same thing, I kind of get mad at myself. I like to constantly push to do something new, to learn. I don't know, I feel like it gets boring if you don't try something new every once in a while, you know? So it might be like, you know, oh, I'll try this expression out, I'll try this, or I'll try that, and I'll see how it looks. And if it looks good, then that's great. If it doesn't, well, at least we tried. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I don't know. But right now, what I'm doing is I'm just basically taking all of the hair and drawing it, but I'm taking like, you know, if it's like mainly like one like focal point, like this like big curve, this is like its own layer. We can always move it around if it like ends up like messing the piece. And we have all this stuff here, like all this tiny stuff, but we can kind of navigate it around and move it to and fro. That's the beauty of layers. I have this like go like here to show that like signifies that. Yeah, that works a lot better. And then bring this down here. That's like the top portion, and eventually it kind of does like a big old scoop down like that. Big old scoop, big old scoop. Has like this big strand that comes here, and it's a little too thick. So why don't we kind of spread it out? Maybe we'll go like here, and then like a piece will kind of come down here like that. But this line will still continue, like so. What if we do something like this? I think that looks a lot better. We could probably have this like kind of like carry up here a little bit, give some more dimension to the hair, some more fills. That looks pretty good. And then it's a little messy, so I kind of like want to make it look like more simplistic, so people who look at it don't get like confused as to what the hell they're seeing. That's also like kind of the point of a drawing, is like not to make people confused as hell. Like, oh, this is one of Coco and the wind's blowing. Oh, that's cute. And it'd be like, that'd be like the end of it. Instead of being like, what the fuck is this giant ass blob that's sticking to her face like a goddamn parasite. Well, that's supposed to be her hair blowing in the wind, but it looks like just big old goo. Yeah, I have to make sure that looks good. It's basically the long story short of that. Yeah, I think that's that there, right? So why don't we draw this coming up here? Well, let's not make it like start at the end of her face. Let's have it like start like halfway. And we can like do stuff like this, right? Put some hairlines in there. With some densité. Once again, that word. And just want it to have some strands in there. Make it feel like hair, basically. Kind of like that. Now we can kind of take this layer here, now that this is all combined together. Smooth it on out and delete it. Take our bottom layer here. And this could probably use some strands around like this area, right? We don't want it to look too busy, but we want it to look at least like somewhat busy. Like a strand here. Granted, that's my own drawing style, because we will like to have a very minimalistic approach when it comes to the hair. I like to have a little more detail. If we don't have like the eyes or anything like that, then I don't want to have the hair, because like the hair is like the next thing that you'll look at besides the eyes. So I want that hair to kind of pick up that baggage of having closed eyes and not being able to see it. So that's good. And now we can take our newest layer here. And, oop, I messed it up. There we go. We can delete it. Like that. It kind of like swoops underneath it. Okay. I think we'll also hide this portion, all the hair. I think if this one coming out here, like instantly, we'll save it to come out from here. Or perhaps we'll just do this. Do this here, right? Delete this line to about like there. Have the hair on this portion of it. Oopsie. That's weird. Bring that down there. I brought like the little edit, like the little thing, and for some reason it like popped up in a different window on my other monitor. I'm like, hang on a second. That's not right. Can I still have it go with the flow here, but we'll see like the eventually like change course like so. Maybe have it go a little bit higher up to do that. There we go, like that. We have like a little strand here. It's going all the way up. And we have a little strand that come off here. I think we'll leave it how it is with that. Then we can delete everything behind it. Kind of clean up this mess a little bit. Clean as we go. Kind of like cooking. That's pretty good. Oop, I erased it a little bit too much. There we go. Don't want to make a big old hole. We just wanted enough of a gap. Speaking of gaps, fix that one. So that looks looking pretty good. We have that there. We have this here. This kind of, we have to delete this big one. We delete the big one here. Accommodate for this strand kind of coming through. My ringtone's on. How unprofessional of me. And yeah, I think delete that again. Keep that portion there. We delete this thing. There we go. Again, that flowy effect. It's looking pretty good. And then we do have like a little bit of a strand that comes out here. I think we can add to the same layer that these ones are on. Like so. It doesn't really do anything. It just kind of comes out of nowhere and then fades into nowhere. I think we can combine these two together. Make it a little bit more easy to manage here instead of having two different kind of layers. They're basically the same thing. And then, oops, wrong layer again. Add some hair like here. That come out that. And we'll have this one come out here like so. We have it split off a little bit, so it kind of comes off like this, splits, and then yeah, finishes off. Yeah, I think we're getting there, boys. I think we're getting somewhere. Not too sure where that destination is, but we're getting there. Hopefully this is looking good, because I'm kind of zoomed in and we haven't zoomed out in a bit, but we will zoom out in a minute. So she has like really long hair, so we kind of like want to signify that still, because it'll still get long at the bottom. Gonna have a little bit of hair here. Yeah, yeah. And then maybe like the last focal point will be like here, and it comes down there. We'll have this little gap to kind of have some hair flow off like that. And my only problems, I feel like that would be like kind of like one-dimensional looking. I guess we'll see. It doesn't look too bad. Hey, Dootsy, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How's your day going, man? I hope it's going well. I think we'll keep it here. I don't know, because her hair's like really long, so we kind of like want to signify that a little bit. So I think what we'll do is we'll have it just, because the braid's going to cover this, so we're just going to do something like this. Have it just continue off screen. Have like maybe like this like little portion kind of snap off a little bit. But it kind of continues down here to continue onwards. Gonna have it come down like that. This is the tricky part. Because I know what I want to do, I just don't know how my brain wants me to do it. Here we go. I think we're on the right track. I think we're thinking with portals. We might just want to just leave it like that. Because, yeah, I mean, how low does this piece go? It goes down to here, right? So this piece goes down to here. Maybe we'll have, like, a little bit poking out, like, here. And continues off. Kind of like that. Fill up some of that blank space. But yeah, I feel like this is kind of... We don't need that huge, big chungus over here, this big piece. Yeah, that's kind of like the whole purpose of the line art, is to see how fancy everything gets. We can kind of take away the line art in a second, or the rough, I should say. See how it all kind of looks. Yeah, that looks a lot better. I feel like we should keep it like that. It looks a lot better. So yeah. Now we just have to add some detail to the hair. Those anime lines. Keep it going. So yeah. Once again, like doing good. Hope you too as well. Good, Ditzy, good. I'm glad you're doing well. We got a lot done last stream. I know you had to dip out because of it was late for you. But well, first of all, we're early today. It's a nice early stream for everyone in the morning, or in the afternoon, or whatever day, what time it may be. But yeah, last stream made good progress. We got all the rough done, which I was really surprised by. It came out very well. It came out very good. I surprised myself. All right, I think we're good. We can kind of bring this back here. Now we just have to once again clean up all these like little lines. Make sure it stays nice and neat. Then I will get confused because of my dumb monkey brain. Like, what was this line for? Ooga booga. I don't know what it was for. And I think this one, yep, it's part of that layer. Delete that. This one's up here. Ooga booga. And I believe it was this one here. Yep. I think this is it as well. Delete. There we go. Yeah, I think we're looking pretty boom-tastic here. I do want to change this up though. Get a little skinnier at the bottom. Get rid of that kind of like flare at the end. There we go. Yeah, we're looking good. I'm liking it. Yeah, we're gonna leave some stuff for coloring, like right here we'll probably leave for coloring, just to kind of clean up the line art and make it look nice, because eventually for the line art as well, you know, it would look kind of weird if like you had like this outline where this is supposed to be, because it's supposed to be like basically like a crack. We might do it, we might not do it. I don't know. You know what? Let's give it a shot, boys. Let's give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. So it's like a crack in her horn, basically, right? So first of all, maybe we should like do some lines on the horn to kind of signify that it's kind of like a rough and ragged thing. So what if we do like little lines, like, I don't know. See, this is the problem. I never really do horns before. Guess we'll just kind of take it second by second. See how well we do. Yeah. Draw the horn. Say it's horny. Alright, I'll stop. Okay. We like do like little smaller lines as we get closer to the tip, so it doesn't look as we get closer to the tip, so it doesn't look like kind of wonky or weird. These are just kind of like lines that signify maybe like the rough surface. I feel. I don't know. I never did this kind of stuff before, so I don't know how it's supposed to work. Like I said, we're taking it second by second, year by year. There we go, something like that. Oh, I think that looks decently all right. And thanks, Dutzy, I appreciate that. I wouldn't call it 10 out of 10. Maybe it's like a good like 8. Don't boost my ego too much, all right? Don't call it shit either. You hurt my feelings. I'm just kidding. There we go. And then maybe do a little bit like a line. Yeah, it might look a little too messy. Yeah, I think that looks okay actually. I think that actually the little horny things came out. The horny looks good. Good horny. Alright. I think we'll try that little line now. So maybe make it look like a little bit more messier because it looks like really clean in this. So maybe we'll just kind of like, you know, it's supposed to be like a hole in the horn, right? So we kind of like want it to look kind of like rough and ragged, you know, like it's not like fully cleaned, because it's a hole in the horn, you know. You could like do like little bumps and stuff, even on like these little things, like maybe like the lines aren't like completely straight like that, and then like a little maybe like a little dips in the horn. Basically, I just get messy with it. Then we can maybe do like a little dip there, a little bump there, maybe like a little something, like a little ridge right there, maybe a little dip there. Oops. And come down here, a little bit of a dip, a little bit of a rise, something like that. That looks pretty good. Yeah. Kinda, it's a little bit more complex than what that was, but I feel like that's a good thing because we're adding some more detail here. The more there must be just like on a model. So I feel like we're cruising at a good altitude right here. Maybe kind of like want to delete these portions of all the stuff kind of seeping into it. Make it whole. Speaking of make it whole, dude, Dead Space. Ugh. My body. I wish Dead Space 3 was good. Played it for a bit. I thought it was alright, but it went more shootery. Like they definitely had like a sequel plan, but with the flop of Dead Space 3, it's like, damn man. That's rough. I kinda wanted to see how they're gonna end it. I mean, it was three games strong. You know, we should have seen the end. But, you know, EA will be EA in the end. I think we're looking really good. Let's just flip this over. We can just flip. Yeah, this is looking pretty great. Okay. I do say so myself. The little bow here does kind of throw me for a little bit of a loop, so maybe we'll do something like this. And then maybe instead of this being curved, it's just gonna be straight like that. And it kind of ends in like a little bit of a circular end there. give that a shot and see how that works out. So delete this, delete, delete, delete. Oops. I think that looks better. Yeah, it looks a little better. I feel like we should also make this somewhat more like a kind of like yeah, there we go, like that. Don't know what I just did, but that's what I meant. We can delete it because it's behind the hair. Delete because it's behind the hair. Keep doing that. Can't have it if it's behind the hair. There we go. Look, I'm beautiful. Yeah, that bow looks a lot better now. We can kind of merge those layers together now. Maybe... yeah, I think it looks fine. Alright, so the face is pretty much good. We have the horns, we got all this fun stuff. We have all the hair. I think we can all merge together because we're pretty much all good on like the back end of the hair because it's like all the rear portion of it right here. Yeah, and then this is like, as we get like more and more to the front, we'll do more stuff. So, take away all that stuff because now here comes the somewhat complicated part. We have to do this little piece here, which would be her little swoopy swoops right here. So we're just gonna, oh, wrong pen again. We're gonna just try and do this here. Maybe something like this, like that. I don't know. Chad, I can't draw lines today. Please send help. That was awful. What was that? Okay, we're gonna start with this end. That's easy. Look at that. I still messed it up. All right. So this is gonna go like this, and then get to like super skinny. Not super skinny, but skinny enough. Skinny enough. There we go. Just need to raise my voice to activate my brain. And I think what we'll do something like this. So this is supposed to be kind of like come up here, ends there. So what we'll do, we'll kind of do this, and then we'll do this. Oops, do this, and we'll do this, and then draw a little line here, like that, like that, and has a little bit of a dip here, not like that. Oh no, like, oh please cooperate with me, hair. Please. There we go. There we go. So you have our little sort. It actually came out better than the line art or the rough. Oh, I keep on saying line art. Came out better than the rough. We can kind of just keep that line going. There we go. And now we have the bangs already, so we can have like these portions of the hairs. Ones wrapped behind the hands. We'll kind of like overshoot the lines, be a little overzealous. Because the hands will go there and erase it, and we don't want to be too short. Yeah. 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 Oh fuck. Yeah. No. Yeah. Alright. Now we have to just do like a little bit of a clumpy clump. And we bring it back up. Kind of gets skinny and it gets thick again. Come on. Oh my god, that's too thick! There we go. That's what we're looking for. Alright. And we can do the same for this side. So draw our little lines here. Our little hair follicles. And yeah, we're gonna start thin again, and we're gonna get thicker as we get. Actually, let me just do this first. And draw this line here. I don't like how it's lower because it might make it look weird. We can always raise it. We'll raise it after. Yeah, we'll start thin, then we'll go thick again. Kind of signify that these are the two of the same. If anything, we might just do something like that. Might look a little bit nicer. Kind of keep that symmetry in a way, but not identical. And then what we'll do, we'll actually just raise this up. And it's a little bit higher. Kind of like there, I feel. Or here might work better. That works better. And then we can just draw this little line here. Wrong fucking pen again! Ah! Come down here. And move it. I like to move it. Move it like you like to move it. Bow, 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 and just do this. And delete everything here. Rid of the rough so I can kind of see how this all is turning out. Good. Good. Looking good. Looking beautiful. Let's get the bangs in here. Okay. Where is my layer? There it is. Erase this because it's behind the bangs. Erase it because it's behind the bangs. Erase this. Alright. Definitely making progress. So those are basically all set. These are these little boys. We can merge those together. This part gets caught underneath, so we're going to delete this as well. But we also have to clean up the background here of all the hair. Is which layer? That layer. We can just delete all this stuff in the background because it is out of the way. Well, it's in the way. Because this hair passes over it all. So clean it up once again. Make sure it looks nice and neat. We can kind of look at it from a distance and not get confused on what lines are where. Yeah, it's looking really good. It's looking really good. And from here we have this little piece of hair that kind of comes out. I think what we'll do is just make a new layer for all this hair over here. We'll have some hair kind of dip out of the frame. Oh, wrong pencil again. We'll have some of the hair just kind of like dip out like here. And then like loop back around like so. Oh, that's a little bit too thick. Why don't we cut back on the dummy thickness here. Whoop. And this part can kind of come off like that a little bit. A little bit of folding in the hair. Come on. Come on, come on, get down with the sickness. Bow down, get down with the sickness. We do a little fold here. It's more dynamic, dynamic stuff. This gets super skinny and thick because that's our same as what we have on the other side. It just gets cut off. That. And we can come down here like this, make this hair a little bit longer. What? What? That's the sound of the police. What? What? The sound of the beat. Alright. And we have a somewhat thicky boy right here. So we'll do the thicky, right? So it goes all the way down here. So what we'll do, we'll do this, right? For a little follicle there. Or a little split, I should say. Follicle. And then just continue it down. Maybe get it like a little skinnier as we go, because eventually it'll end, because it's not like a super long piece of hair. We're gonna hide all the other pieces so I can just focus on this. There we go. And do something like that. And we have one last piece, which is right here, and it kind of comes down, just does that. A little whirly pearly. Come back. Come back. There we go. We have like a few, maybe have like a strand there. One kind of here. All right. Delete this portion here. it's looking really good. Now we just have to kind of worry about like what goes in front of what. So obviously everything in front of this little strand here is going to get deleted because this is like our main focal point, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Instead, we're just going to worry about this because we're going to merge them all together again. All together again! We're going to merge them all. So I think what we'll do, we'll delete this portion here. Oh, that's a little bit too thick of a brush. There we go. Delete this portion here. That's passing in front of it. Do the same for this here. There we are. Just keep it moving, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Look at that hair. I think we have a few more passing in front of each other, question mark? I mean, this one kind of is, but it's going to get covered up. Speaking of getting covered up, cover girl. Speaking... God damn it. Speaking of covered up, though, we have to erase a few more things. So this is all pretty much good. Yeah, it's all looking great. So we're just going to do that. We're going to take this here. And we're just going to delete everything. We're going to bring down the opacity. Bring down the rough. We're just going to delete it. Anything that is within this kind of realm of area, we are just not going to keep. We're going to get rid of. We're going to go to the hard pencil as well, so we don't have any lasting things lingering around. There we are. Once again, add that bit of dimension there. And probably what we'll do, like for the hair in the background, like when we color it, we'll take like her background color here, which is like a purplish orange, and kind of go from there a little bit. We do have to worry about obviously this thing too, so we are going to delete it. There we go. There we are. This got moved over somehow. We're gonna move this back. Oh, nothing. I hope it wasn't the entire thing got moved. No, we're good. Weird. Alright, see if there's any kind of intercepts. I don't think there is. We're gonna bring everything back. We still have the hair to worry about, actually. The bangs, I should say. We're just gonna, once again, bring out our eraser tool and go to Race City. Take me down to Eraser City where the lines are thick and the girls are pretty. Alright. There we go. Cool. We be getting there, boys. Delete all this stuff here. It's inside the face. We don't need it inside the face. We can kind of bring this back now. Yeah, it's looking really good. This hair's turning out freaking fantastic. I think what we can do next is that we'll just like do the hands and stuff. So we'll just bring all, well actually, this stuff we'll keep on that layer. We need to find this here. There it is. There we go. That's the back hair. Oh, there's a little line here. Look at that. We can put that behind everything. So there's, these will go above it. That's the face. I say the face would even go above this hair. Yeah, the face would even go above it. But the bangs are rightfully and down below, right here. Below these. And then we have the horns. And then we have these. So why don't we take these? They should go under the bangs. There we go. Alright, we're organizing our layers, but we're good now. So we're just gonna up all this kind of like busy stuff away, and we're just gonna continue with just the booty, right? So mechanical pencil, which I'm not on. There we go. We're just gonna keep doing what we're doing, man. Her little collar on the inside, and we have our little collar here as well. gets cut off by our sleeve here. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna overshoot again because we don't know where that sleeve's gonna go in the end, so we don't want to, like, you know, screw ourselves a little bit. We'll save the pendant for last. The shoulder here eventually goes into the badonkadonks. Wait, no, badonkadonks butt. Fuck, the boing boings. There we go. We don't have a badonkadonk in this drawing, sadly. All right. Whoop. Draw this little line here, and it goes up. This is like basically like the little shirt area right here, and like hugs the cleavage. Kind of scoot that up there. Scoot that kind of down a little bit. Or we could just do like a something like that. That works pretty well, actually. I think I messed this up. Did I mess this up? I feel like I messed this up. What is this supposed to be? I feel like it was just supposed to be to here. Yeah, it was. This is the hair. That's what it is. It's hair. My monkey brain! See, this is what I mean by when I say that there's a lot of lines, I can get confused. My monkey brain can only handle so much, chat. When there's too many lines, my brain gets confused. Alright. Kind of finish this line here then. Good. We got the boing boing. Like a little bit of a clothesline there. And then just try and do it like in one swift line. Yeah. Oh, that does make it look like a giant watermelon. Speaking of watermelon, have you guys seen those YouTube videos of the girls or guys, depending, with like crushed watermelons, like with like their, not like their elbow, but like the middle section of like where your elbow is? It's fucking terrifying, dude. You do know that like the human skull is like basically the equivalent of watermelon. So like if they get mad enough, right, they could just like take your head between like their arms, like between like their forearm and their bicep, and just fucking squeeze it till your head pops. That's fucking terrifying. Really cool, and that's like some Mortal Kombat fatality shit, but fucking terrifying. It's pretty fucking cool though, I'm not gonna lie. Like that's the way to go. Like head crushed like a fucking watermelon. That's a pretty nice way to go. I mean, it probably doesn't feel good, don't get me wrong. It's like basically like invincible, you know, but I mean, you can't tell me that's not a cool way to go out. Head squeezed between thighs till pop. Yeah, he lived like how he died like how he lived. Eating watermelon. All right. Well, I think we can do that a little bit better. There we go. There we are. Get that little line there. We need the soft one. I completely forgot. There we go. We do have to add like these little thick points, right? I think we'll just do that now as we're doing the line. But we add like little thick points like in the lines, kind of give like some density. You know what I mean? Give it some life, some texture, as they would say. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Just do like one here. It gets a little thick. Just kind of like a natural separation, like in the line and stuff, basically. All right. We'll draw this line kind of coming down like that. Like so. This is still the shirt, obviously. Yeah, alright, we're looking good. And then we'll draw like these little things. Like that, there we go. We do like, do a little bump there, so maybe do like a little bump like that. And then obviously if there's like a pattern on it, we have to follow that pattern where that bump was, or else it won't look right. We didn't do in the rough, but that's fine, that's what roughs are for. Like that. And then bring it down. Once again, we're going to overshoot our shot because we don't know how that's going to look as a final product with that line art for the shoulder. We could do the shoulder first, but I mean that takes all the fun out of it, right? Takes all the guessing away. And bring this down here. We have to also complete this line up here. Do that first. Yeah! There we go. And then bring this up here, like so. Like so. There we are. Okay. He's looking good. He's looking really good. And then we can add a little bit of a curve there. These little things we'll add after because we just want to keep this like symmetrical looking, you know what I mean? Or like that doesn't like stop and continue like how it would be if we stopped to do the little things. I'm just gonna come down here, go up here like that. This kind of comes down, if I remember correctly, like a little bit like that. Yeah, it does. Okay, so we can just do like a little bit, little something something. Kind of like that. Oh, like that, like that. This ends here. So we just end, this ends here. This ends there. So do a little something like that. We have little buttons that are like little triangles, which are adorable. Or diamonds, not triangles. Dumb brain. I mean, technically they're triangles, right? Because a diamond's just basically a big, let's make that smaller. A diamond's basically just two triangles put together. So, I mean, technically they're triangles, right? Like, you get tomatoes and carrots and broth, and you got a tomato soup. Alright. Then we can bring this down here like that. I don't want it to get from thin to thick. Kinda like that, yeah. Once again, perspective. And then keep it going. So have that go out like that. And it'll get thinner as it goes, because it's just the trim. And then we can have the vest come down like this. Kind of scoop out a little bit. Kind of do that, and then have the trim kind of hug the edge like that. We can delete this line here. And once again, add some like, you know, oh, wrong thing again. You'd add some little bit of folds in the clothes. Now the vest is like kind of tight to her, so we don't want to like make too many folds into the clothing. I feel like if anything, we should make it a little more like this. If you see like she's arcing like that, we want this to like to arc the same way a little bit. And then kind of go down. There we go. And just keep it like that. That looks pretty damn good. All right. This is the line right there to signify that, because that's like the, once again, the little perspective of it. And then bring this down here and bring this down here. I want to be super dummy thick. Just a little bit. There we go. It's looking good. Look how good this is looking. We're making, like, once again, we're making faster progress than I thought. It's only been about an hour and we're pretty much done with the line art. You know, knock on wood. I think it's also just a test to that we did a really good job. We did a really good job. Sorry, I'm trying to think of what I wanted to do. There we go. We did a really good job basically doing our rough, so then I didn't have much of an issue trying to figure out what the hell I was trying to do. So yeah, I mean, there's also that. So this kind of comes down like so. And it dips down. And it comes out. That. Dips down. Might have to do a little bit of the skirt. Oh, once again, comes down like that. Yeah. And it goes up like so, goes down. What am I looking at? I'm looking at something. There we go. That's what I was trying to look for. This kind of comes down like that. That's a part of the shirt. Yeah, this would be still part of the shirt, actually. That'd just be the shirt underneath. And then a little bit of that peeking out. Have a line going up. like that. There we go, and then we can kind of like do like a little bit of detail work. You know, get some wrinkles and folds in the clothing here. Something like that. Yeah, that looks pretty damn good. All right, just take away the ruffle quick, see how we're looking. I'm pretty fine. All right. Oh, that's the wrong ruff. There we go. Our basic, our concept. This is our room. All right. Kind of want these to be like super dummy thick. I want to get thicker as we get closer. There we go. And then it'll eventually settle back down because you're wrapping around. There you go. Bring this down here, bring this down there, bring this down there, there, and there. Okay. Good. We can't forget our tail either. We can probably make it like a little bit, kind of like something like this, and then bring it down like that. That looks good. Okay. Tail is kind of simple. We didn't do much with the tail. All right. We have these little pin things to do. So why don't we try those? So it goes like this, and then like this, like that. I'll make them a little bit bigger than I did in the rough. Give them some more prominence. They are like kind of part of the outfit. They're kind of like, I wouldn't say they're on display, but they're definitely a portion of it people would notice. I'll make sure that it all looks nice. And same thing for this. Doop. Doop, doop. And kind of just make sure that everything kind of stays around the same where it begins and where it ends. And make that little thing again. And like that. You can recenter it, see how it looks. Looks pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. You probably lower it down just a little bit. Something like there. And then the next part is just the easy part. It's just drawing this little thing. So just grab our tool and just skirt it across. Yeah, there we go. You just have like little lines here until it looks like there's like a little hole in the center, like a little circle. So what we'll do is do this. That, and draw this down to here. I think the bottom one is just one continuous one. Yep. Bottom one gets the easy treatment of just having one continuous line. I don't like how that came out. Keep the circle. We'll just do our lines. There we go, something like that, and then do something like so. Doesn't have enough curve to it at the bottom. There we go, I think that looks better. Much better. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We can take our little circle here and just do a little whoop, 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 whoop. Turn to a duck. Come on, we can do it. There it is. And we're just gonna move it over just a little tiny bit. The shape's fine. I think the shape's good. It's just the placement of it's a little wonk. Hey, I wanna grab this. Let me. What? Why didn't you let me grab it? Why are you doing this? I might actually leave it like that. Yeah, we might leave it like that. There we go. Let's just leave it like that. And we can erase this top line here. Let it in. All right. Looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. We can combine these layers together, I feel. Confidently. Confidence. And those end with the clips end. Perfect. Draw this line will be eventually coming down. Oops, wrong thing. There we go. Coming down there, coming down there. Does this little thing. Coming down as well. Little thing here. Maybe we'll poke up just a little bit. Oops, that doesn't look good. There we go. Let's just see how this looks. Kind of rotonde. Perhaps make this line a little bit longer. That would come out to like. We might not have the whole entire thing present, but it's a good amount of it. That it maybe overpowers it just a little bit to help the perspective. Yeah, it looks a lot better. Okay, cool. Now we can bring back in the vest. Be right below it. Yep. And we can just go to town on deleting it to make it match everything else underneath it. Delete it there, delete it there. Oops, delete it here. The little metal thing is there. And afterwards we have to draw the pendant, which I am not looking forward to because I feel like I'm going to struggle. Alright, delete all of that. All the stuff in here can get deleted. Purge the Xenos. Yeah. I think we should keep these like lines in here. Either that or you know what? We'll actually just change around where the lines are going to be. Still keep the lines because I feel like they're going to be important. Because I mean, granted, it is Coco's like skirt and stuff. So we want to make sure that that stays. And this actually dips over it. Fun fact. Okay. I did not realize that when I was doing this. So we're going to fix something around. We're going to take this. Arresante. We're going to open up a new layer. Grab our little pencil tool. And we're going to first start with this bit. Right here. We're going to do the big bit. Big bit that kind of like dips into the actual cloth itself. That goes into like a little bit of a point as we saw. Alright, we can delete this portion here. And then, this makes a lot more sense now. And then, take our little tool here, and this would be the beginning of her skirt. Looking a lot better now, boys. Delete a portion of this stuff. So this gets erased. This stuff stays though. So what we'll do is we'll keep the lines here. Keep the lines. Oops, keep the line. Hold the line. And then we'll delete these that are in the way. This can end further down. Like right here. Actually, just delete it entirely. Move it down. This can stay, I feel. This can get deleted. Make room for the shirt. Oops, delete this here. There we are. Okay. So skirt line there. Oops, I might have deleted something by accident. Yes, I did. Fix this up too. There we are. We'll take this again and kind of move it down this way, like right there. I want to make it like super dark, so I might just have to either erase it or I can like kind of trace over it a little bit. There we go. Put the little thingy right here. And we can actually add a little bit of dimension here. And delete here. It looks pretty damn good, actually. I like how that came out. Let's just give it a good flip just to see how it looks like a different perspective. And while we do the flip, I'm gonna open up this this yummy granola bar. Hey, Ann, how you doing? I'm sorry I don't read Japanese. I can't read kanji. I can put in Google Translate though. I might not be good at it, but I can use Google Translate to English. Watch it not be Japanese. It is. Oh, fun. Thank you. How do you say this? You guys might hear it.
Tanoshimi.
Tanoshimi. Shimi? Tanoshimi? Oh! Oh, thank you! We're gonna take a quick snack break. Oh. I know some Japanese, but I don't know a lot of Japanese. I'm like kindergartner level of entertainment. Like I can have a very, very basic and somewhat probably broken conversation. But like, yeah, I'm at like toddler level. Not quite grade schooler yet, but toddler. Yeah. Granola bar. So, all we have left really is the braid and the hands, along with like a little bit of the ear. Let's just see how it looked with all of our stuff here. Oh, it looks pretty good. Yeah. Liner looks clean. This looks good. Oh, one thing here, it's wrong. Nom nom nom. How do you say snack in Japanese? I wonder. Hang on. We're gonna put snack. Sonoku? Is that how you say it?
Snack.
Snack. Oh, like coffee desk. Gotcha. Sandwich. I just know that snack goes though. Yeah. So good, thank you. I don't know just referring to the drawing or my terrible Japanese. But anyways. One more bite. Ow. I think they're good. So. Oh, there we go. The hair's good too. Yeah. When you like this here. Excuse me. Sorry. I don't like to talk my mouth full, but. I think we're looking pretty good. Yeah. Hell yeah. Rocking it. I forget what I forget what water is in Japanese. Ocha is tea, I know that. Misu. There we go. Misu. Is that it? Is my brain right? It's becoming a Japanese stream. Mizu! Yeah!
Mizu.
Yeah! What you got? Hell yeah. I'm a smart boy. I know that apple's Ringo. Fuck. What's milk? What's milk? I know milk. I know what milk is. I used to say it a lot. Okay. No, you know what? We'll think of it. I'm gonna start drawing hands. I'm gonna start throwing hands. I'm gonna start drawing hands. And I think I'll remember it at that point. Not gringo. Is it gringo? No, gringo I think is Spanish. Jidansha, I know that's bike. Fuck. はじめまして、私のネームはジュルスです。よろしくお願いします。Like, fuck. What's milk? Fuck! I forgot what milk is. Fuck. It's gonna hit me. It's gonna hit me like a fucking freight train. It's gonna hit me eventually. I just need to wait. I need to wait for my brain to turn back on for Japanese. Yeah, so anyways, hands. So surprisingly, these hands come out really well during our rough. I'm surprised by that. Yeah. There we go. Get a little fingertips. Coco does have nails, so you maybe give her like a little bit of a nail here. But oh, excuse me, sorry. Ah! It's the granola bar. It's coming back up. Say hello. I think what we'll do, we're really zoomed in. Holy shit. I think what we'll do, we'll just do something like that. I think that looks better. What is fucking... What is it? Brain. What's milk? What is milk? It's gonna bug me for the rest of the day now if I can't remember what the hell milk is. Mizu is water. Ocha is tea. What's fucking milk? Why did I forget what milk is? It's like the most basic one. I don't know. I kind of forgot. It'll hit me. It'll hit me eventually. I'm gonna stop thinking about it. And when I stop thinking about it, it's gonna hit me like a freight train. The hair gets kind of covered up by the hair. What? The hair gets covered up by the hair. The hand gets covered up by the hair. So you don't have to draw too much of it, but we'll draw a little bit of it here. Let's see here. What the fuck? It's bothering me so much! What's milk? I don't know, I forget. You know, I remember like tabate mas. Like I know all that kind of shit. I just forget what some things are. Alright, let's see here. I do like how some words are literally just like you say it just like very like sandwich, just sandwich. I like learning languages. It's fun. It just hurts my brain sometimes because sometimes my brain's like, oh yes, coffee. No, it's coffee this. Yep. Fun. Alright. Oh no, I drew the same layer! Fucking stupid. I'm too busy thinking about Big Milkies. I fucking remember what to draw things in different layers. Fuck. Alright. Let's see. So now we just have to do the cuff. Off the cuff. We just have to do the cuff. Yeah. Alright, rotate this a little bit. Make those thicky lines. Yeah. Thicky line. Yeah, we had to do basically this, the pendant, and then, oh, excuse me. And then her other hand. And I think we're pretty much done with the line art. Oh, and the braid. The braid as well. We haven't done the braid yet. I'm kind of saving the braid for last because that's kind of like the... It goes into front of a lot of things. So I kind of like want to finish those things first. Alright, here's the cuff. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. And we probably just draw like the inside of the cuff just a little bit. Alright. Get the sleeve. Try to make it a little bit bigger, the sleeve itself. I feel like that's like another thing I was looking at. I'm like, I'm not too sure how I feel about that. I think we'll make the sleeve just a little bit bigger, make the elbow a tad bit wider. You know, Coco's not a petite girl, you know, she's a big girl. So we want to make sure that we don't, you know, downsize her in any kind of way. Alright. I think what we'll do, we'll keep this here like that, and then just kind of do that. We'll bring this up here. But I want to see how it look if we connect the arm instead of having it separate like how we had it. That looks a lot better, actually. I think we'll keep it like that. Alright. I think all we have left now is the braid. And we're pretty much good. Probably have the hand kind of come down a little bit like that on the inside. We have our little nail. We have our ear, which we need to fix a little bit. There we go. And then we can just do our little hands. Our little fingies. I did a fucking terrible job with these nails. I know it's a rough, but damn it, Jerus, fuck. Draw the nails correctly. God damn. Not the first time drawing nails. I don't know why I struggled with this. I mean, granted, we were like going for it was like a 3.5 hour stream, but still, you know, it should be that bad. I've done far longer drawing sessions. As I mess up already, I'm talking shit to myself and I already messed up. Fuck. There we go. Do you want square ones or we want round ones? I guess that's the question, huh? I think we'll go with round ends. All right. So, all right. Gonna bring this down here. Oh no! Come stop! Oh, no! Yeah. Draw that nail. Draw this nail. Now I'm struggling. I talk shit and I struggle. That's. I deserve it. All right. There we go. And then bring this down here. Put that a little too far. There we go. Can erase that line. You do not need this here. And then just draw the thingy. Little thingy. Holding on to the graduation diploma. There we go. All right. Gotta do a little thumb. Little thumb. Just about there should be the end. Gotta do something like that. And then get a little bit of that, hold it up. And then she does have her sleeve here, so we'll just kind of have the hand once again come out, do its little thing. Probably have like a little bit of something on the palm here. Like that. And yeah, this would be her sleeve. So we kind of like want the sleeve to kind of come out like that. And go inwards. I don't know what that line is. Because it goes down, so it would be kind of like, it goes like this. Wait, no, it goes like this. So yeah, so it'd be, that's what that line is, right? Brain? What did we draw? And why did we draw it weird? So it'd be like this. So, boop, like one like that, and then another one will come out. Probably like, actually, I don't know why I'm struggling. It's literally just that. All right, we can take this out here, and then yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the cuff right here. So it'll kind of come out like that, keep on down. You won't see the end of the cuff, sadly, but yeah, that's that part of the hand. We'll do the diploma now. We'll just do a straight line, well, our attempt of a straight line, I should say. Got a little bend to it. Try it again. Come on, give me that straight, straight-ish line. We might have to copy and paste, by the way, because it's supposed to be a very straight set of, you know, it's a graduation diploma thing. No, it's supposed to, yeah. There we go. I think that will do. How does that look on this side? Looks decent enough. Okay. We're gonna cheat for the very first time in our line art. We're gonna just copy and paste it, but I feel like this is a fine occurrence of that. So we have this portion here. I feel like it has just enough give to it. It doesn't look too staticky, you know? We're gonna put that there. We're gonna move probably this over just a little bit there. There we go. Merge these down. Make a new layer. Bring them across. Oh, whoops. Bring them across like so. And this will be the bottom of the diploma. Like that. And it's not gonna be paper, it's gonna be like the black tube that they get in Japan. I do a little bit of research, 'cause I didn't know if they got paper like here in the States or if they got something different. Like, I don't know. I didn't know if it was something different or not. I know like an anime, right? But an anime is not always real life. So, I know, weebs! I know, it's crazy. But yeah, sometimes anime isn't real life. So I was like, let's just double check. And yeah, it's like, I think it's still a paper diploma. But to my knowledge, they give it to you like, instead of like in like a little like cheap ass booklet that we get over here in the States, they get like nice like little like black container things. And it's like really cool looking. Kind of jealous actually if they get something like that. All right, let's see here. And well, even if it works, I mean, Hololive is kind of like an anime-ish inspired company, so I mean, even if it's not completely correct, my research didn't have any real-world value to it, then it's still somewhat correct, and I don't want to hear otherwise. All right. Yeah. There we go. And we can erase this line on the inside here. We are. I think we're looking really good. Looking really good, gents. And ladies. But yeah. Do this like, oh, wrong thing again! Do the little thing blowing in the wind. Oh, that's that's a thicky boy. We don't want thicky boy. We want somewhat thin boy. What was this line? How did I do this? There we go. It's okay if it gets thick at the end. I don't mind that. Yeah, it's kind of blowing away. Kind of blowing towards the lens that we're kind of looking through. All right, and possibly put it like down here, maybe. I know we're covering the gazongas, but I think it's fine. All right, delete that there. You can grab the hard one for this. The hard one. Grab the hard one for this. Delete all of that. There we go. I'm pretty good. We do have to finish the hand though, because originally it was covering the hand, but now it's not. I mean, we could always just, be a little cheap here and just kind of, slide it on down. Which might actually not look so bad. Have it like over the thumb like that. They look kind of nice. Yeah, I actually kind of like that. Let's keep that. So we'll take this and we'll just erase everything here. And then we'll probably like, trace the little outline of like the thumb will go like this and then probably come down like right here. Like that. We can erase the inside of it. Like that. And then, since the fingies are holding the sides, erase that portion of the fingy, erase that portion, this portion. Take away our rough in the background. That looks pretty damn good. All right, we're making progress here, boys. So I think all we need to do next is just take our little nails here and probably fix this one little nail. If I can actually fix the nail, that'd be fantastic. There we go. Something like that, maybe? Like that? Question mark? How does that look from far away? That looks a lot better. Okay, from close up it doesn't look that great, but from far away it looks fine. Alright, fix this little edge mark that we made by accident with the wrong eraser. we'll redraw this line going downwards. And there we go. Cool. Coolio. Now we can kind of just polish up a few things. So this passes over this little sleeve portion right here. So erase that. We can bring in the rest of our stuff now. Bring in all this stuff. All this stuff. I'd say it's okay if this goes over it. And then we can have the stuff here erased. Clean it up a little bit, clean it up. Obviously, now that these are drawn, we have to erase anything that kind of seeps into those. The arm is here now, so we can kind of erase those. This doesn't get erased, this stays here. This does get erased though, so we can find the layer that it belongs to. There it is. And erase it. Oopsie. There we are. And erase that there. Okay. And we just have to basically find the same layer we were just using for the handsy hands. I believe was this one's the ear. We can fix that. Oopsie. We didn't click the right one. There we go. So erase that. This should be the hands. Yep. So erase all this stuff up here. The ear. Behind this piece of hair. That's kind of blowing in the wind. Same thing here. It erases this portion of the hand and fingies. Alright. So that's... Oh, a little pieces here left. Oh, that's part of the thing. Never mind. Never mind. We did mess up a little bit. I need to find this layer. Haha. Oh no! Did it again. There we go. Right. If I'm not mistaken, that should be there. Yep. That. Our collar will be on one of these. What layer are you on? I know you're here somewhere. There you are. We can erase the little collar, get that out of the way. That little line there is from our hands, so we can kind of get rid of that. Erase! Haha! There we are! She's looking really good. It's looking really good. And we just have to find the little back layer that we were using. There we go. Erase where the back was. Erase this portion here. Erase this here. Erase the good parts of the gazongas. All right. Looking a lot cleaner. And touch up the plate, like the little sleeve of the hands over here. This would be in the way. Kind of drew these on point actually. Damn. And we can erase the inside here that's like being blocked by the ribbon now. Oh no, I didn't mean to erase that part. There we go. One kind of wraps down here, goes across. Oops. And it ends not at the gumdrop buttons. Ends a little bit at the buttons. That's okay. There we are. Alrighty. Cool. It's looking really good, actually. Yeah, that's actually looking really good. Probably touch up this end a little bit. I just noticed it's a little thicky. Touch up that little thickness. And this will be open. Not the gumdrop button. I'll be completely honest, I want a new line here. I do not like how that looks. It looks a little too thin to be Coco. There we go. We need a little thickness, you know, a little bit of those American thighs. Well, we're not drawing thighs, but still. You need a little bit of that thickness in there. I think that should be better. We can erase that line up there. Combine the layers once again. Yeah, that looks a lot better. It's a small improvement, but it's an improvement nonetheless. Here, I'll zoom in a little bit. For me, this is big on my monitor. For you guys, it's probably a little bit small. Let's make her dance. See how this all kind of looks. It's looking really good. All right. Yeah, we're okay with this passing over, so we're fine with that. Yeah. No hairs peeking through anywhere. Nope. Okay, we have just the braid left. The face, a little bit portion of the face, like the eyes and the mouth and stuff, and then the little pendant. And then we're pretty much ready to get like the basic colors done. And then yeah, we can go from there. So I'm not too sure if we'll start the shading process. We might do that on Sunday. When is the 1st? Let's just look that up real quick. Okay, we still have time. So we might if we can't do it on Sunday, we might just do it on Monday of next week and like finish her up on that day. So then it's ready for her stream on the 1st. There we go. That looks good. Okay, cool. I just want to fix that one little piece that was kind of bothering me a little bit. And just find this portion. There it is. Okay, look at this. This is looking fancy. Bring up our rough layer once again. We will just get rid of all this stuff. And we're just gonna focus on drawing this pendant. I was gonna save it for last, but I might as well just get out of the way now since we're kind of looking at it. And I'm just gonna try my utmost damnedest to make this look good because it's just a big old circle in the center and I'm still awful at drawing big old ovals. That looks decently good. Okay. Create a new layer just in case something happens to it. And basically it kind of comes up like that. Comes down like that, I should say. It goes inwards, has a little bit of a dip here. Yeah. Words can't formulate in brain while drawing lines. Okay. Make this a little bit more of a dummy thick. And this will go up like that. We don't see it though because of the sleeve, but we'll signify it. We'll still draw it almost. So this would go up like here, right? So that would go up a little bit higher. Like that. And then this would come down. Shine down! This would like come up like here-ish? Kind of come down like that. Actually, why don't we do this? There we go, something like that. Where's the ending for this? Yeah, I feel like that works. And it kind of goes down to this portion of it. We have like a little bit of the crease there. One kind of comes down like that. Little fangy fangs. Yeah. Now we can kind of straighten it out. It looks good. Probably just need to shift it a little bit. Yeah, it looks really good. We just need to shift it. Kind of like there, I feel. And we can kind of rotunde. Something like that. That looks pretty good. And then little thingies come off it, so we can just do like circle, right? Circle, do a line, circle, do a line. Oh wait, hang on. circle, do a line, line, circle, line, circle. Do the same thing here. So do circle, do a line, circle, do a line, circle. All right, that looks decent. Now let's just get the line art up. Now we can just erase what we need to erase. So we can erase all of the stuff here. We can see how it looks briefly. I think that looks really good. Flip it, reverse it, twist it, and bist it. What layer is our clothing layer? There it is. Gotta get this up here. Erase the little clothing lines that we have going on. The cleavage line. Just make sure it looks all nice and clean. Rid of our rough in the background so it doesn't influence our look. That doesn't look bad. Let's flip it. The only problem I have is that this tip here, if I'm not mistaken, meets directly in the center. So why don't we go back? Go back! Why don't we go back? And we can just move it over a little bit. Like right. Maybe lean it a little bit. Yeah. Probably look a little bit better having it be leaning like that. Probably watch that's like how we originally had it. It probably is. I wouldn't be surprised. I usually do that to myself. Erase that there. We can erase these lines here. Just grab the hard ones and nothing gets left behind. Go soft. Erase. Grab our clothing layer. Erase. It's not as much erasing for this one too, which is kind of nice. So I might like this one a little bit more. This portion. Do a good flip. Yeah, that's looking really good. Okay, cool. I'm really happy with this. This is getting very nice looking. Only thing that is gonna happen is that this portion is gonna get erased. That hair kind of goes with everything. And then all we're gonna do is we're gonna take another layer here before we merge them all together, and we're gonna do the little lines. So they have like little tiny sketch lines. So we're gonna do like sketch line, or like horn lines. So we're gonna do like horn line, horn line, horn, horn, horn. Just constantly draw the lines for the rivets in the horn itself. All right, and that looks pretty good. Oh, one thing I just noticed I didn't do is she has like little thingies on the bottom. So we're just gonna do the little thingies. So we're gonna just take our little line here, a little line tool, and we're gonna make just the little thingies. Try to offset it from the actual line itself too that we just drew. I think I need to shift this down a little bit. That's the first thing I think. Before I say anything else. There we go. A little bit more on center. Yeah, that's better. Okay. I think this is coming out very well. I'm really liking this. I was really worried about how the pendant was going to come out because, like I said, I'm not used to drawing jewelry and stuff, but this came out decently well. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of surprised how well it came out. I've been surprised myself a lot with this drawing. So yeah, that's that. This looks all really good. I think all that's left is really the braid and her face. So to do all the lines, what we're gonna do again is just do this. I'll make a new layer on top of it. We're gonna grab our tool and we're just gonna start doing lines, man. So line here, line here. I kind of like, one thing we didn't do during the rough was keep this like one continuous line down the middle. That is something I am going to change, because it kind of keeps the braid looking kind of nice. So we're just going to keep it like that. We're going to take this here, kind of bring it like down, bring this one down, this one down. Oopsie. There you go. Once again, I'm going to overshoot just a little bit. And then doop, 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 doop. Do our little lines here. One line there, one line there, one line there, one line there. And make it come out a little bit like that. Let's go up here, this strand of hair. Like that. Maybe have a little bit of another strand, kind of shoot out like that. Maybe like that. No, I don't like that. I don't like how this came out. We're gonna make that a lot shorter. There we go. Something along these kind of lines. Get it? Lines, because we're drawing. Alright. And just basically continue this down. So we're gonna go like that. We're gonna just do a line here and down here. And keep her moving, keep her going. So if it kind of went up, we'll go like that. All right, and that's the braid. That was actually like really. This came out really good, actually. I'm surprised. I didn't think it would come out that great, but no, it looks pretty good. So we're just gonna go back in here. We're gonna put like on like one of the top layers because I got one of the tops anyways. Get rid of our rough again, and then looky here and see what we can find. We need to erase the clothes, so that would be this little layer. Which one's the arm? Oh god, they're all merging together. There we go. And then after this, we're gonna just literally take everything we just drew and merge it all to one layer for our line art layer. But that's gonna be after, obviously, we make sure that everything doesn't overlap. Right, erase anything inside the lines here for this that aren't part of the hair itself. These lines, all of these. The hair just passes through all of that. Pass it that. There we go. And that should be the last line. This is looking super clean. Okay. Oh. There we go. Now just double check everything, make sure there's no line overlaps anywhere. This is all looking really good. It's looking really good! I think we're good to merge everything. Oh, there's one little line here we can get rid of. Yeah, I think it's all looking hella clean, dude. Hang on, how does that work? Oh, it like clips on the back of them. Gotcha. Okay. Cool. I think we're good to merge. This one we're keeping. These ones are erased. They're all erased. These are all good. We got our pointy ear. Braids all clean. Yep. All right. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Let's just grab our tool and merge all of this. There we go, one continuous thing. And now we're gonna get rid of this, and we're gonna just do the face. So, we're gonna do the nose. The little snose. We're gonna do the nose. And I want that to be very on point and on brand with what we had prior. There we go. A little smile with the flesh fang. Because, you know, it's Coco. She has to have the flesh fang. What? What? Oh no, I can't complete the line. It won't draw correctly. There we go. We do a little bit of the lip under here. Just a little lip. There we go. We got this little section here. There we are. This little section here. Something I don't like about that. If I raise this down a little bit. There we go. Probably do the eyebrows as well. The eyebrows. Actually, what does Coco's eyebrows look like? Oh, they're like thicky boys. Okay. It's like a straight line down like that, and then goes like to a point. Like that. Alright, cool. We'll keep it on brand like that. Cool. Do the same thing here. So thicky line. Keep it short. And then all we need to do is just take this here. Like so. She has... Oh, actually, she has two little things, so we'll just do this. And it kind of goes down like that into a point. We'll have this come out like that. Have this come out like this. Maybe a little bit higher. There we go. Something like that, maybe. I do not like how thick that is. I'm gonna be picky with the eyes because it's kind of like the main focal point of this whole thing is this kind of look. That looks pretty good. Okay. So we're gonna do the same thing. Go up like this. Go down like that. Go across. Alright. Have it recentered. Take away the rough. And just do me a favor and do that. Bring back everything else. That looks hella good, fam. That looks so good. One little thing I don't want to change, and that's just where this eye is. But other than that, this is looking hella good. Move it back. This is looking so clean. All right. This is looking great. Let's move this over here. Hella clean. Hell yeah. All right. So we're just gonna do this. We're going to select the inverse. Actually, we're gonna make it. Yeah, we're gonna select inverse real quick. So selection. Invert selected area. We're gonna make it grow. So all we're gonna do is select. We're gonna do expand selected area by like, or maybe like around, oh, not around 2. Let's do like 1. Expand selected area. 1. We'll make it like a circular edges, so that it looks nice and fancy. There we go. And now all we need to do to try and get my eyes, and how I do my eyes, grab our thing again, change it to like 50. Oh, where am I drawing? What am I doing? That's right. There we go. And we'll just do something like so. I just realized for my selection tool is referring to all layers. Let's do the layers we're editing only, please. Which is this one. And we can just take everything here. Eyebrows can be singular color. Okay, now we can invert. And now we can just do our little mechanical pencil again. Here we are. And like the pretty little eyelashes. Like that. So what we're going to do as well, we're just going to take what we had originally and copy these to a different layer. Whoops. Copy, paste, and we're just going to delete what was originally there on the previous layer. And there we go. It's looking really good. I'm really happy with this. This is looking fucking fantastic. So yeah, first of all, I just realized I haven't saved in a very long time. We're gonna save this. And I think now we can just get the basic colors on there and call it a day. We're about 2 hours in. So I think once 3 hours hits, we can call it there. Just so then I'm not overextending myself and I'm not too tired. So, yeah, cool. Let us continue then. So all we're gonna do here is start with just our color layer. So we're gonna make a new folder. We're just gonna call it color. We're gonna make our first little thing here, which we're gonna name it skin. Because the skin is always like my most like bottom layer. And we're just gonna take Coco skin color and go from there. We're gonna take it from her thighs because it's a larger surface area, less shading and stuff too. All right, so we're just gonna take this little thing here, take everything that evolves around the skin color and keep it moving. That'll be the skin right there. This is skin color here. And the thing with the skin color, we can go like a little crazy with it. Mainly just because it's gonna get covered by everything. So we don't need to go like super crazy, like has to be perfect. We did miss one step, which I'll have to come back to, but that's fine. The bangs we're not gonna worry about, we're just gonna do this. And this would kind of have to be easy on. There we go. Go full crazy here. Full crazy. You can go a little crazy here. Little crazy, little crazy, little crazy there. All right. Crazy deuce to roos. All right. Color in the skin. There is one thing I forgot to do, and that was to take this here. Select. Select. It's gonna be somewhat tedious because we have to do it here as well. This is also like a nice foundation for ourselves, so we're just gonna do this stuff. That's a hole. There, that's a hole. Right here's a hole. That's not a hole. Right here's a hole. The hole to goal. There we go. And slap all of this stuff on there. Oh no! There we go. Oh, we'll have to come back for that because that's not a complete thing. Okay. Hole, 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 hole. No holes up here. Oh, it says right here. Basically what we're about to do is make a darker background. And I can see what's getting colored in and what isn't. That's also just nice to have. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna do this. We're gonna just make it a kind of like this background that we have here, but it's a little bit darker. We're gonna invert our selection. And maybe make it like a little bit brighter, actually. The light gray. There we go. We're gonna basically have it like this. So now we can kind of see everything that's going on. It also helps like fill in the lines here a little bit. Makes them look a little bit more fuller, if you will. So what we're gonna do as well, we're just gonna take these lines here and make it look fancy. There we are. We're gonna take our soft layer. Do the same thing here. All right. Probably just erase this portion here. Oh, it does kind of end there, so we'll just do it like that. There we go. Can't tell the difference. Oh, and this is supposed to be a hole here. So just grab our trusty, dandy, handy dandy eraser. And we'll just erase. Like so. There we are. Just realized that this is here. Let's erase that. I did not see that originally in our line art. And it's gone, so we're good. All right, make sure everything got their little colors that they need. It looks like we did, so we can keep going. So we have this done. I guess the next thing we can kind of do, because the hair kind of goes over a lot of stuff, so I kind of want to save the hair for last. So I think what we can do is just like what's on the face. So we can do probably the eyes again. I think the eyes should be a little darker now that there's color behind them. Be a little less dark. Right down like 50. There we go. Let's compare the difference. So that's 1. That's 2. That looks pretty good. Something I don't like about it though. We have this here. What if we do just like a nice like 45? That doesn't look so bad. I don't want a little darker though. I like a nice 70. I feel like that's a good color. Yeah, I feel like that's nice. And then we can also like kind of like incorporate like some of the stuff here. So it gets like a little orange around the edges. So we can just go here. We can grab like, it's not so much a great color to grab from here, but we can try. We can just create our clipping layer, which we already did. Grab our little tool here. Just blend the two together. Grab our little blur tool, maybe around 50. Something like that. And then maybe make it like a little darker. So we can grab, once again, grab that. Maybe make it a little darker. Like almost like a black, but has a little bit of that orange still. That's nowhere near dark enough. There we go. And then once again, grab a little blur tool and just blur it to shit. There we go. And maybe, just maybe, we grab another layer, put it along the top here. We multiply it, make it a little darker. Grab our blur tool once more. Not so much what I was going for. How does that look just by itself? Looks pretty damn good actually. Let's keep it like that. I like that. Okay, so that's that. And now we can just grab our little mouth. We'll make the whole thing this one color. So we're just gonna grab our lasso tool. Grab the lasso here. And we're gonna just simply this up. Grab a mouth. Do we have any reference pictures with her mouth in so I can get like the direct color? There we are. That's one. Hey, there it is. Womp. Now get the tongue color. And bring up the selection again. Womp. This up. Womp. There you go. It's not so bad. And the eyebrows are just like a nice black color. So we'll just do that. We'll select inverse. And we will just slap on this color. Like a dark brown, it looks like, actually. There we go. That looks pretty damn good. Okay. Thank you, Mini Cocos. We are going to diverge, and we're going to slide on over back here. Grab this kind of like offshoot white color. And we're just going to color that in. So that's the face. This is all this stuff here. This is all white, so that's completely fine. This is also white. Oh no. We can erase that if it gets a little bit too overzealous with itself. Yeah, so that's gonna be white, that's gonna be white. That's gonna be the hair. This is gonna be white down here. White. The shirt itself. Doesn't really dip over anything, so that's fine. This is all good where it is. We can go down here. Grab our color. We didn't name any of these, so we're just gonna name inside M for inside mouth, and then we'll just name this one tongue. That's the tongue, and then these are brow, so just put brow. Brow. And then this would be, I guess, undershirt. Alright, we can slap this color on. Click, 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 click. Oh wait, a little bit of the skin went over too, so we have to fix that. There we are. Looks pretty good. Then we can draw this here, a little smaller. Okay, get that in there, perfect. Get this in here, perfect. Oh wait, I forgot this part's white too, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Fuck. And then this is like an off-brand white, so okay. Try this again. This is white. Okay. That white color back in there. Perfect. Get it all colored in there, make it look pretty, make it look party. Alright. Put this here like that. Grab this here. I'm getting like really quiet, by the way. I'm just like really concentrating on these colors and I have no idea why. Okay, so yeah, this off-brand, like kind of like cream color. We will just slap on here. We'll just name it, I guess we'll just name it cream. Or cream. Whatever the hell my spelling is. Okay, that looks good. And then we have the jacket, just like that nice purplish gray, I guess? Like a purplish gray color jacket? Really? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. How's that look? That looks pretty good. Okay. So grab this, grab this. Grab this, grab this. Let's grab this. No none here, and then this is all that color. Okay. Yeah, that's all that color. And I think we have a little bit of it showing. Nope, that'll be the cuff. So nope, we don't have any there. So we are just going to. Oh, Coco has like a little dip in the sleeve. No, that's fine. So just name this. Oh, question mark. All right. Yeah, it looks pretty damn good so far. I don't like how it's like that color though, because it is it's just a straight up like grayish black. Let's just turn on the saturation a little bit more. Still have a little bit of it in there, but not a lot. There we go. That's better. I feel like that's a lot better. Just color in the lines around the edges. This more definite black tone. Go. Looking good, looking good. All looks good there. This all looks good here, besides like right here. Stuff will be black on the inside. Black on the inside. Okay. Looking pretty nice here. I just realized that there's like a little bit of a thing I need to do, so we're just gonna grab this. We're gonna grab the pencil tool again, and just the ends of the cuffs. What are we at? 3 for the lines? Yeah. The ends of the cuffs here are stylized with gold trim. So we'll just do the little gold trim first. There we go. And it's like little circles. These are symmetrical, so I kind of want to copy and paste them. Keep them as similar as possible, since there is no variation in these in our design. It seems like every like little dip they have one. So one will be like right here. Yeah, one will be like right there. One will be like right here. Okay, cool. And we can erase the bottom line here real quick. Go. There's the bottom line here. There we are. And good. That looks very good. Maybe just do like a little circle here along the edge, because that'll make some sense. There we go. Kind of keep it grounded in a sense. And I think what we can just simply do something fancy, like for the sleeve, something like that. We're not changing anything around too crazily. Maybe just have like a little line coming for here. Like that. Same thing here. We can just simply do something like this. So we can just come out and kind of come out like this. Bring it down. There you go. No one's none the wiser besides you guys. But you won't snitch on me, will you? All right. That. Oh. Skin for some reason has a spot missing here. Oh, it's from the actual undershirt. How did that get there? Erase that. There we go. It was drawing my attention to the sleeves. That's what it was doing. Put there as a sign. All right. Let's color this in real quick on my own accord. There we go. Perfect. Looking very good. Even like with the minimum color that we have going on, this looks very good. So I guess next we can do are the cuffs. So grab this here. Grab the inside. Grab this here. Oh, that looks kind of ugly. Let's not have that. Fix that. Why are you that weird color? All right, try this again. That's better. That's more what I was looking for. I don't know why it was that weird color. That was very weird. And the bottom things still have it too, like right here, these little boys. There and right there. Right here. Because I drew this wrong again. Alright, am I missing anything, or is it just that area? Yep, it's just that area. Okay. This would just be called cuffs, I guess. That in there, get that in there. And just get some color going on. Whoops, wrong brush. There we go. See? Alright, there's that. Here's this. Now to be a little bit more careful as we get closer and closer to stuff that we've already colored, because we can't mess it up unless we want to erase it over and over and over again. Okay, go to this again. Go to 3 for a mechanical pencil. And we're gonna just have to finish this. Whoopsie. We'll have to finish this little line. There we go. Perfect. So that's that. Already looking pretty damn good. And I think it's the same yellow as the horn. But just to make sure, we'll do this. We'll do our color. Oopsie. Our color. Here are cuff, the coofs. Go. Our little circle boys. For the horn. I guess we'll have to do. I guess it would be doing the horn next, since we're already doing a color that's on it. Right. Get everything all colored in this. Get all selected. Everything here is selected. Okay, now we can just name this, I guess, horn, and slap the color on. That is not the color I'm looking for, but we can always change it. So we're just gonna do big boy, color it all at once. Yeah, that's definitely not the color I was looking at. That's fine, we can fix that pretty easily. Need to color in some lines I got missed. And we'll fix it after. Go. Color in these lines. That should be the coat right there. For some reason that didn't get colored in. Okay, so this is more like a. Or if I can get it straight from this. Yeah, that's more the color I was looking for. Okay, so that's that. Oh, the teeth are the same color. Oh, I thought they were white for some reason. Okay, never mind. Color those two. There we go. Fill in some of the background here. Dun, 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 dun. All right. And this is going to be a little complex, this whole thing, but we'll kind of tackle that, I feel, after. I kind of want to continue on. Oh, that's right. These are all the same color, too. The buttons! The little gumdrop buttons. Put that in there. These were the same color. These are the same color. Same with the lines. They're all the same color. Yeah. Okay, bring that to there. This to here. Yeah, these are basically all the same color of the gold. There we go. Grab our big boy again and just color away. That's a rough, you don't want that. Horn. And there. Alright. It's taken shape, boys. It's taken shape. I'm gonna color this too as well. I just realized that the I think the little stars at the top, let me check, are the same gold too. Yep, they are. I want that side of the horn. Yep, yeah, I want both sides of the horn. Okay. We can come back to that very briefly. We're just gonna finish a few portions right here of just touching up. Okay. And we can take this little thing here. Take her little portion of the horn. Along with the star. And once again, color it. That's more the color I was looking for. I should have just taken it straight from that. There we go. That looks a lot better now. Alright. I think that's all of them. Yeah, that's all. Okay, so we're gonna just take the coat, which is in the background for everything else, and we're just gonna... Ya la la la. Cool. Alright, so that's that. We have a little bit of belly showing over here, so we wanna take our skin layer again. Throw that in. Take our little thing for the skirt. Color that in. I'll name it. We'll just put it as T, Mr. T. We'll put it as T skirt. It's like that fucking Don't Do Drugs commercial Mr. T did. He's like shakes you around. He breaks a glass in his hand, like a glass of milk. And at the end, like after he's done like shaking you around and like beating you senseless, he's like, "Don't do drugs." Okay. He like smiles at you after he just beat the living shit out of you. I'm like, Mr. T, I'm too busy choking on my fucking teeth right now after you just shook me around like a madman. I can even hear what you're saying with my ruptured ear cords. Hello. I'm sorry, I can't read that. Hang on, I already have this. I already have this ready. I can't read Japanese, but from what Google Translate tells me, thank you, sir. Let's see if this is...
神絵師の予感
Oh, thanks. Arigato gozaimasu. I can't do much talking in Japanese, I'm sorry. But I can at least do some basic stuff. Toddler level, basically. How do you actually say I don't speak Japanese? I never actually learned that. Hang on. I don't speak Japanese. Watashi wa...
日本語は話せません
Holy shit. I don't speak. Hang on.
日本語は話せません
Can I change? Wait, what does the robot sound like? Hang on. Is there a different kind of thingy I can use? Or is it only that? Oh, it's only that. Okay. I need to learn like Duolingo or something. I didn't expect so many foreign bros to come over and say hi. So I'm like, oh no, I don't know how to speak Japanese. Please forgive. Alright, I think we're good. This is looking really good. Now we can take a little Asakoko tail and color that in. So just take the little tail here, And grab our color. There we go. That's like really purple. I don't want that much purple. That's like super purple. There we go. Get a little less blind into the eyes. Damn. Actually, are the horns the same color? Oh no, the horn's a different color. I thought the horns were like a brown. Just want to make sure. And then, yeah, just do like our little. Supposed to be like a gold color, is it not? Oh, that's like a duty brown. No, we don't want duty brown. No duty. Duty bad. Supposed to be like a gold, I thought, wasn't it? Yeah, I guess that works. Okay, we can do that. And then take the tail, and once again, just slap on this color. Woo! Okay, there we go. Cool. And I think all we have really left to do is gonna be the diploma and the hair. And the horns. I guess we could do the horns next since we just did the tail. So though we can get this little nice color here from the model. We find something like in the middle ground. Right there. And slap it on there. Oh, no. This. Oh, wow, that's bright. Ooh, that's way too bright. There we go. It's like black here. So we can just do like it's a black brown, okay? Is that the same for the band actually? I think it's the same color that we use for the band. Yeah, just about. So why don't we use that color there? There we go for both. Utilize them both at the same time. Boop boop. And slap this on here. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, now we can do the horns. They're like a purplish brown. Okay. So move that around there. Put this. Oh, this is gonna be the pain in the butt. Oh no! This all colored in. All right. Here we go. Here we are. There we go. Color all this in. We can do the horn glow after the fact. Right now I just kind of want to get it to the point that we can actually color in the entire horn and then go from there. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, so that's that side, and we have this side over here. We have this side right here. Color this all in. Color it all in. Da da da. And there we go. Color that in there, color that in there. Is that the right color? It looks like it is. What if we went with like a lighter color? Ooh, no. Ooh, no. There we go. That doesn't look so bad. I just don't think it looks right. I feel like this. Oh, that's probably the right color right there, actually. The purplish color. I feel like that's right. I feel like that's what we're going for here. For a look. And we have the orange hair. We can do the hair next. Let's grab all of this. Color in the hair. We got the little braid here. Braid. All right. Move this all around here. And I think what we're gonna do for the ribbon here at this point, I think we're gonna have all of her gen mates, not like fully drawn out, but like probably have like slight bit of like a what's the word I'm looking for? Not like a logo, but like portion of like their thing, like Kanata, for example, will have like a little angel wing. You know what I mean? It'll be like something like that. I feel like we'll go along with like that, kind of like, you know, because it's kind of nice. You know, it's kind of like a nice send off too, to have like, you know, all the gen mates and stuff on the ribbon. I feel like that kind of pays a little bit of respects to both ends. I don't know. We'll see how it looks. If it's too much, we might just take it away, but I kind of want to keep it. So we'll see how it goes first, I guess, and then go from there. This hair was a big fucking mistake. Why did I do this to myself? It hurts. Man, I could go crazy with it on the outside and just like try and like erase it after, but that's so much more time. Alright, let's just see how we're doing right now with the hair. We're still gonna continue on, but let's just see how we're doing just in general. Just in general. That's not so bad. I can see some spots that I missed, but we're still going at it, so that's fine. Oh, no problem, and that's fine. Thank you for the kind wishes. Arigatou gozaimasu. No, thank you though. I appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully it comes out well. Hopefully it does. But yeah, thank you. And it's fine. I had to use Google Translate. No, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. And hopefully you'll be able to see when it's done. Let me post on Twitter and stuff, so. Alright. Oh no, I drew the wrong layer! Oh! That's looking pretty good. I was a little nervous of how it was looking while I was coloring it, but the hair kind of ties it all back to me. That ties it all together. Yeah, it looks really good. I'm really happy with it. Alright, let's see. I don't know. Is arigato gozaimasu too formal for someone to say good luck? I feel like it's not. I know it's like supposed to be like really formal. Like you could say arigato, but I don't know. I also just like saying arigato gozaimasu. I think I find it fun. I find it just a fun word to say. I do want to. I don't know how to say have a good day or something like that though. How do you say have a good day in Japanese? I know Google Translate isn't like the most reliable thing out there. I will just not drink more water. Have a good day. Have a good day.
良い一日を過ごしてください.
Holy shit, that's a mouthful. Bro, I can tell you where the bike is, what color the bike is, but I can't fucking tell you that. Oh my god, that's a lot to get used to. Oh jeez, yeah, that's why I say I'm at toddler level, man. Don't make fun of me. She done show this. Oh man. Yeah, I'll have to eventually learn how to speak some of that. I've been trying between the busy schedule. Hello! Hey, Minecraft gamer. Oh! Oh no! More language I can't read! No problem. Oh, it's Drizzle. Okay, no problem, Drizzle. You have a good one. Alright, let's see here. I think I messed a portion of this up. Oh no, that's the bangs. That's right. This is the bangs up here. That's not this. Alrighty. We don't want to color into the skin layer. We want to kind of skirt around it. You love I mean, I would hope so if you like Minecraft. I mean... If you're called Minecraft Gamer and you don't like Minecraft, then why are you called Minecraft Gamer? You know what I mean? I would assume you'd like it. I'd be more surprised if you didn't. Alright. Color in little tiny bits. Tiny little giblets. Up. I just realized the brow layers underneath this. Oh no, we gotta keep the brow layer above it. I just color all this in because it's all the hair. Color this in up here as well, just to be kind of careful. I think what we'll do as well, because I know that like with this kind of brush that we use, it's like very sketcherly, but because of it, the entire background sometimes doesn't come in right. So I think what we'll do is we'll do some work with it in a minute. Make it look a little bit nicer along the edges. Minecraft gamer, I love Minecraft. Yeah, man, I would hope so. That's good. Let's see. Didn't they have that new update? Minecraft gamer. Didn't they have a new update recently when they added what was it? Cliffs and Caves? Is that what it's called? Wasn't that like part of like their new update recently? Was that recent, or am I just like way behind on the trend? I feel like I'm way behind on the trend. Oh no. I felt like they were talking about it. I thought it was supposed to be released like sometime this year, right? Oh no. Okay, so we got her ears are good. We gotta find the brow layer. There it is. Gotta scoot it on up here. Boop. Better. Alright, so we have that, we have this, we have this, we have this, we got this. We gotta get this like yellow bit, which is, oh, excuse me again, which is like this little bit right here. So we can just color this portion in, right there. Yeah. I think that's like the only like off color piece of her hair that she has is just this portion. I don't think anything else is a different color. Nope. It is the background though. The background hair is like this kind of color, which we could also try. See how it looks. Like this portion here is all that color. And we can do like this portion here. I know we left out a specific one. We left out like the very, very far background color or background hair. I feel like this looks a lot cleaner without it. I was considering it, but I feel like it looks a lot nicer without it there. I feel like we can do this a little bit. Get some of that nice depth. We can just erase that portion of it. I don't like it on that side, so we'll just get rid of it there. But I think it'll look good for here. Yeah. Oh. But yeah, I don't know. Hair is always weird to me because sometimes I want a color a specific way, but like it never looks the way I want it to. But I feel like for this at least, we're doing a lot better than how I thought we would. I think the hair came out really good, especially with like this like the breeze kind of blowing it and all that. Like I've never like really done something so granular, like as in depth as this before. I think it's coming out pretty damn good. I'm honestly kind of happy with it. Yeah, it's looking pretty great. Let's see here. Erase this portion here. Just don't want it to be too messy. Just gotta get in there. These like little like divots and corners. What time are we at? I think we're almost encroaching. Yeah, we're encroaching on the 3-hour mark, so we're almost there. But yeah, I think surprisingly I've been keeping myself a very good schedule with this. But yeah, I think what we'll do, we'll finish up the base colors, which is what we're doing right now, and then we'll end the stream there, and then we'll do like shading and do some granular stuff at the very next stream, because I don't think it'll take more than 3 hours to get all that done. Knock on wood, since I said it. I don't think it'll take more than 3 hours. It's not too complex, and we've been on a very good roll recently. I feel like we're making very good progress here. So we might do it on Sunday if we have time, or alternatively, we might just do it next week. I think it just depends on the mood on Sunday. If I'm too tired on Sunday, I won't draw. I might just chill out, have a good time, have some conversation, maybe play a little guitar. Who knows? But yeah, we'll kind of go from there. Take out this tool and just color, touch up some of those lines. Yeah, so far it's been very successful. This stream been going well. Had these many guys chatting today, so that's been fun. It's always fun. It's always fun when chat's active. So. Oh, you're working? Oh, hey, yeah! Jizzle, there you go! I hope that's awesome if you're working on a little graduation video for Coco. That's freaking amazing. Yeah, I hope it comes out well. I'm not too sure how I can ask. When is it coming out? Let's see if we can get that. Is he gonna do it on her graduation or before? That'd be kind of cool if you do it like on the day. It'd be kind of sad, but it'd be kind of nice. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get this done before her graduation and post it. I don't want to do it on the day because it's gonna be. I don't know. I'm gonna be too busy watching the stream to actually post it. So I mean, I kind of want to get it out there before then because it'll be always nice to see it. You know. It's one thing because, you know, when the stream's over, like that's it. You just don't touch it. You don't think about it anymore. So, you know, all that art and stuff might get overlooked. All right. Color all this stuff in. There we go. You know, how does that look without it, though? I don't know. I guess we can see. I guess we'll leave it there and see how it looks. Oh no! That's not the eraser tool. Ah! That's not what I was expecting. Dun. Add that in there. But no, I know a lot of people are doing stuff. Like a lot of people have, like some of the fan art that they've done for Coco in her graduation is freaking amazing. There's one with Kanata in it, and Coco was flying above her in the dragon form. And that was so well done. It looks so pretty. I forget who made it, which is a shame because they did a really good job. Yeah, I have to find it because that's kind of like my majorly favorite one that I've seen is that, mainly because it's just so well drawn. Perspective's great. It looks really good. So yeah, I don't know. But I know a lot of good stuff is coming out of a lot of good fan art, a lot of good videos, a lot of good stuff is coming out due to the graduation. It's sad, I feel, but I feel like it's also kind of, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of nice at the same time too. At the same time that she's getting a lot of love sent her way. You know what I mean? I don't know. I know on the JP side, you guys got a lot of you know, talents and all that, but like before EN, it was kind of just Coco for me anyways. I didn't know much Japanese, so she's kind of like my gateway drug. So yeah, I don't know. It's kind of sad. You're like watching like one of the OGs in my mind kind of leave behind. But I know for everyone else, like you still have like Fubuki and all that stuff. It's just that I only got clips. But eventually, when I fully get out of toddler level for education of Japanese language, I might be able to watch the actual streams. But no, I mean, I like it. I like that we're dipping our feet into the foreign market. I can watch both like Ninja Sanji and Hololive and a few others that kind of are all mostly JP based. What color should we make this, huh? I feel like we should make it the color of her hair because there's not enough yellow in this. Pew. I feel like we should do something like that. That looks pretty good. Yeah. We're getting somewhere. We're definitely getting somewhere. Let's see. What do we have left? We have this. Oh, ah! So what we can do is we can get the gradient at least done for this, because I feel like that'd be a good thing to do. Do the little gradient here. So it starts off like a little purple at the top. So it's like a little purple up here. Goes like purple on the sides, like a hardcore purple. Sorry, I hit my microphone. Like a hardcore purple here. And then it goes like a nice like blue at the bottom, I see. Nice blue here. And it just like maintains like that red after. Okay. Oh, there's like a dark purple here too. Like a dark purple like right there. Kind of like here. Bring that down there. And maybe make this like a... Oh, it's all the same purple, actually. Let's just merge those two together. Boop, boop. And boop, boop. Boop, boop. There we go. And now we can just blend it. So we just take our little blur tool again and freaking blend this bitch. Blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it. Blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it. And blend it here. That's looking decently okay. I kind of want to be a little bit more vibrant though. Oh, wrong layer. Kind of like that. And then we can maybe move this up just a little bit more. Maybe move this down just a tad. Yeah, I feel like that's looking slightly better. Let's see here. Go to hue and saturation, maybe bring up the saturation just a little bit for the red. That looks pretty good. The pink looks decently okay, but I kind of want to make it a little bit more vibrant here. Something like that. And then the purple we can probably change a little bit more as well. I do want that kind of like deep purple color though. Kind of like that. And then grab this here. Make the blue maybe a little bit brighter, a little bit darker. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And we can probably just merge it just a little bit more of a blend. A little bit more of a blend on this side as well. The only problem is I feel like it's a little too clustered. Oh no. Maybe that's fine. Maybe I'm just being too hard on myself. Okay, and then we also have this little portion here. So, man, this is gonna be the hardest part. How's that for thickness? Maybe a little thinner, like a 10. Yeah, that looks like it's be good. So then kind of go something like that. And then kind of something like this. Kind of goes up like that. And then it kind of goes like this. This is so cool. I love this like little pendant. Okay. And it comes out like this a little bit. So it comes out from the pendant like so. Makes like a little bit of a lump. And it kind of shoots up to make itself skinny. And this gets like super dummy thick. Super thick. There we go. I had to say it to reconfirm in my brain. And then bring this down here. What? Bring this down here. This is also somewhat thick and then gets skinny. Or I do something like that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I think. This is a little botched. Why don't we a little closer together? Why don't we do that? And then we can fix this by going up here like that. Something like this. Oh no. There we go. Oh no. There we go. I feel like that's what we're looking for. I feel like that's kind of the look we're going for here. I think what we'll do is just kind of like merge it a little bit there. So it's a little bit bigger. Something like that. It kind of like goes straight down like that, so we can somewhat like this. Keep in mind we're kind of looking at it from a different perspective. There we go. Looks pretty good. We make it, yeah, there we go. If we screen it, it looks pretty good as well. That looks really good, actually. Okay, we're getting somewhere. And then I think all we have left is up here with her little bow. So we'll just go up here, or grab everything here that we need. Ow, hit my microphone again. I'm sorry. And then slap them all in here. So take this, that, grab this here. Oop, wrong thing. And since the lines will be symmetrical, we'll copy and paste again. So just try and keep things nice and easy and keep things kind of looking the same. It doesn't look too weird. The only thing we need to do is find the horns. Here we are. Basically just fill in the lines here. We did miss a little spot right here too. Erase that. Oh. So there's the bow, and all we need to do is just grab this here, go upwards, grab our like dark slate black color, and yeah. Maybe a little thicker. Grab like a 15. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. We can just copy pasta. Copy pasta. And have the spacing get a little bit bigger with each time. There we go. Have the bow like that. Merge all these together. Erase on the outskirts. Each side will be different. That. Erase in here. Okay, that's looking good so far. It kind of has it like one stripe like there. And I think we'll put another stripe here. Put 2 stripes. Okay. Erase this. Erase this. Here we go. Have some offset colors. Or offset pattern, I should say. So we're gonna have another offset here. Offset here. 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 We'll do the same for up here. We'll have an offset here. Oops. Offset here. And an offset. Okay. So there we go. And now we can just erase. Erase, 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 erase. Oh no! We can just erase all the stuff. There we go. And that looks really good! That looks good, dude! It's coming out really well together. So all we need to do now is just have that yellow from inside the horn, and then we're pretty much done with the base. And I think that's basically what we'll call it for tonight. So let's grab this. We'll color in here. Color in here. There we go. Maybe increase it a little bit, so we might expand for a little bit more. And now we can just take this. We'll find our horn layer again. There it is. We'll just slap in that color. This is looking really good, guys. It came out super nice. I think it came out really good. So we have that done. We do have to do one little thing here. I almost forgot to do. And that was bring up our rough. I need to grab like a slightly bluish white and just draw little tiny little things right here. And then right there. That's a little too thick actually. Let's bring it down to like a 10 brush. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Draw that circle. There we go. There we go. And what we're going to do with this, we're just going to take a multiply layer and completely make it white. Do that. Grab our little blur tool, make it super itty bitty. And just blend that in there like that. Okay. Hide that layer. Bring up our color layer. Bring this on down. Oh, whoops. Bring this on down. And if need be, we can move some stuff around briefly. Like one right there, for example. Actually, let's dupe. 25. Bring this up here. All right, that looks pretty damn good. I think we've done quite a good amount of work here today, guys. It's looking really hella good. It's looking pretty fantastic. We still have the background stuff to do, but we're gonna save that for last. But I think so far, we're killing it. I think we're killing it. This is coming out very, very good. Very well done. Yeah, there is one little thing though before we go that I need to do before we send off completely. And that's just going back down here, like I said, and taking our little background thing. It's kind of keeping our stuff so prominent. We're just gonna color it in some places. So we're just gonna stuff like this. And like that. Yeah, that's looking really good. All right, guys. Well, I think this is where we'll call it. Been going for about 3 hours and 10 minutes now, so we've been making good progress. So far, for 6 hours worth of work, we have been, well, doing this, and we've been making leaps and bounds of progress right now, and it's been coming out really good, as I noticed that this part isn't done right. But yeah, tomorrow is going to be some quick Apex in the morning. Probably don't know how long we'll do it for. I'm not too sure. We do have to prep for D&D. So we do have that going on. So it won't probably be for a long time. We'll probably play like for an hour or two, and then probably cut it off there and get off for the rest of the night to get ready for D&D, which is, you know, a little bit later on in the day, around 9 p.m. EST. So yeah, so far it's coming out really good. I'm really liking it. I think it's coming out fantastically and really well. And I'm kind of excited to see what happens once we start shading everything. So yeah, for all of you who stuck around, I appreciate for all of those of you who kind of hung around the chat and we chit-chatted and had a good time. I appreciate it, and hopefully soon this will be over and we can get back to drawing some other stuff. And until then, we can still enjoy Coco for the wonderful person that she is. So until then, and until tomorrow, adios and have a good day. Bye-bye!